Bro, what if I told you there's a whole family, every single member, walking around with blue skin? Not paint, not a costume, not some weird filter. Real blue skin. And what if I told you there's a place on this earth where your phone dies, your compass spins like it's losing its mind, and even your clock just stops? No signal, no communication, nothing. And get this, that same mysterious zone lines up perfectly on a map with the Bermuda Triangle and the pyramids of Giza. Coincidence? Maybe. Creepy? Absolutely. And somewhere out there, a man holds 29 academic degrees. Yeah, 29, and he's still not done. These aren't stories, fam. These are cold, hard facts that are about to make your brain do backflips. So don't you dare touch that screen, because today's video is something else entirely. Hey everyone, welcome back to Worldwise Media. I'm genuinely glad you're here today. We're diving into some of the most jaw-dropping, straight-up unbelievable facts from around this wild world of ours. And trust me, by the end of this video, you're going to be texting these to everyone you know. All right, let's get straight into it. Fact 1, the blue skin family. All right, let's kick things off with something that honestly sounds like it came straight out of a Marvel movie, but it is 100% real life, deep in the state of Kentucky. There's a family where every single member has blue skin, not a little bluish, genuinely, visibly blue. For years, people had no explanation. Locals talked, rumors spread, and nobody could figure it out. Eventually, scientists stepped in and discovered these folks carry an extremely rare genetic condition called methemoglobinemia, a blood disorder that causes the skin to take on a blue pigment. And here's the wild part. They are the only family in the entire world documented with this condition. One family, whole planet. That's it. Nature really said, let me cook something different today. Fact 2, the word billionaire was invented for one man. Okay, real talk. How many times have you thrown around the words millionaire and billionaire without thinking twice? But yo, did you know the word billionaire was literally invented for a specific person? If you've got $1 million, that's roughly 15 crore rupees. You're a millionaire. Cool. But if you're sitting on $1 billion, that a mind-numbing 7,000 crore rupees, a whole new word had to be created just for you. That man was John D. Rockefeller, who in 1916 became the world's first billionaire. The English language didn't even have a word ready for how rich this dude was. They had to invent one. Let that hit different. Fact 3, your teeth are lying to you. All right, this next one is going to mess with everything your dentist ever told you. And low-key, it might save you some money too. The natural color of human teeth is actually yellowish. Yeah, not white. Yellow. We've been fed this idea that perfectly white teeth equal healthy teeth, and the entire dental whitening industry, worth billions of dollars, was basically built on that myth. When you bleach and whiten your teeth aggressively, you are literally stripping away the enamel. That's the protective layer keeping your teeth strong. So the whiter you force them to look, the weaker and more vulnerable they actually become. Bro, we out here damaging our own teeth just to look good in selfies. Nature gave us yellowish teeth for a reason, and those teeth, way stronger. Fact 4, ancient bacteria frozen in ice. Deep inside the ice of the North Pole, South Pole, and other frozen regions of our planet, there are ancient bacteria that have been locked away for thousands, and in some cases, millions of years. Just frozen, waiting, completely unknown to modern science. Now here's where it gets real scary. Because of climate change and global warming, that ice is melting, and when it melts, those bacteria don't just disappear. They wake up. Scientists genuinely fear this could trigger thousands of brand new diseases. Illnesses our bodies have zero immunity against, viruses and bacteria for which no cure exists yet. This isn't sci-fi, fam. This is happening right now. This is exactly why pollution control and taking care of our planet is literally about human survival. Fact 5. Bill Gates can't spend his money fast enough. If Bill Gates decided tomorrow that he was going to spend $1 million every single day, that's roughly 8 crore rupees daily, just burning through cash like it's nothing, it would still take him 218 years to spend all his money. 218 years. The man literally cannot spend his fortune in one lifetime. And this is a guy who's considered the second richest person on Earth. Just let that sink in for a second. Some of us stress about rent this month, and this man's wealth outlives him by 2 centuries. Wild world we live in, bro. Fact 6. Earth looked completely different 240 million years ago. Yo, look at a map of Earth from 240 million years ago, and your brain will straight up not believe what it's seeing. The South Pole, Australia, and what is now Pakistan, they were all one massive connected landmass, literally touching. Then over millions of years, the tectonic plates shifted, cracked, and drifted, and the continents slowly pulled apart into what we recognize today. And here's the wildest part. This process isn't finished. In another few million years, the map of Earth will look completely different again. The ground beneath our feet is still moving. Slowly, silently, but moving. Fact 7. Nothing beats the speed of light. Quick one that hits harder the more you think about it. The speed of light is 299,792 kilometers per second. Per second. And according to everything we know in physics, nothing in the universe can travel faster than that. Not rockets, not sound, not anything humans have ever built or imagined. Light is the ultimate speed limit of the cosmos, and we haven't even come close to touching it. Okay, hold up, pause everything, because what's coming in the second half of this video is on a completely different level. We're talking about a mysterious zone in Mexico where compasses spin, radios die, and clocks literally stop. And it sits on the exact same geographical line as the Bermuda Triangle and the pyramids of Giza, plus a dog whose loyalty will genuinely make you emotional. And a PayPal error so massive it broke the entire concept of money. Stay locked in because the second half, that's where this video goes from crazy to absolutely unreal.